Hello, we are here to talk all things navigation. Short season launching July 1st at 10 a.m. EST, 7 a.m. PST. It is the biggest short restock I think they've ever done. Coming new styles, new colors, so it's super exciting, new bras. We're gonna go over everything in this video. I do have a code with navigation. If you do choose to support me, it is Lydia at checkout. It means so much to me. It is my second launch as an athlete, and again, I got to go to Tampa for this one, so it was super fun. Let's get into it. So I actually did get to go to Tampa again and try the stuff on and shoot with them. So I've actually tried on almost everything that's launching in almost every color. So I'm pretty well versed in that. But just for reference, my measurements are I'm 5'2", I'm about 125 to 128 pounds. I have a 32C bust, a 26-inch waist, and my hips are about a 38.5. So I hope that gives you guys a good idea. If you have any questions in terms of sizing, or you kind of want to like send me your sizing, go ahead and comment below or go ahead and send me a DM. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. Okay, so now that you know my sizing, I took extra small in every piece, all the shorts and all the bras this launch. I have usually gotten a small in my bras. The material is so stretchy that you could literally go either way, and you'll see when I talk in the bras. It's more how you want the length to fit, because the straps don't end up digging in if you size down, at least on me personally. I just get maybe a little bit more compression, which I'm happy about when I'm working out. So if you want it on the looser size and you're kind of like in between sizes, stick with your regular size. If you want it a little bit shorter and a little more compressive, you can totally size down. You'll see what I mean when we get into the bras. All right, let's start with the Contour 2.0 leggings that are launching. They launched last launch. It was the first time they'd ever launched. This is them. There I am. I didn't order any this launch just because it's summer, it's short season. I don't really wear leggings in the summer, but I really do like them. I find them super flattering. I'm not gonna go over them in too much detail because I did in my previous video if you're really curious, but just a little overview. They still have that nice waistband. I find it hits me at a really good height. And then they do have the bum scrunch right here with the contouring below and above. Super stretchy, a little bit more on the compressive side than the original Contour leggings. I think that's just because the material is a little silkier, and it just kind of hugs you a little bit differently. I just think it's a little bit more of a refined version of the original Contour, if that makes sense. And then the contouring on the leg and on all the colors is quite subtle, which I really like as well. So you can see it kind of comes down the leg here, and it goes all the way down and wraps around the calf like that. So that's kind of all I'm going to cover in terms of these. Like I said, I have tried them on previously if you want to go back. I stuck to my true extra small. You could go up in sizes if you're in between sizes. I just personally do like a really compressive fit, and I think that they kind of like snatch into all the right areas in my opinion. But those are coming in Mandarin. They're coming in this new jade color, which is a really vibrant green. Taupe. My thing about the taupe, and I'm going to be very honest and I'll get into it a little bit more when I show you the Contour 2.0, is the contour on the taupe is a little bit stronger and a little more contrasty, and I just prefer it when it's a little more subtle. That's just my personal opinion, but that's what I did notice. And then it's restocking in black, gray, and olive. So those are the colors for you. All right, so big moment here. We're gonna go over the Contour 2.0 seamless shorts. We have a bum scrunch on a thinner material, and I'm so here for it. I personally love their scrunch shorts as well, but they're bringing the worlds together. They're making the perfect short. So here is the short itself. This is in the jade, and then it is launching in black, gray, taupe, mandarin, and jade. And I will say again, there you go, you can see. The reason why, even though I'm such a neutral girl, the reason why I didn't get the taupe is because I just find the contrasting details like here and here just a little too intense for my personal liking, if I'm being very, very honest. And there's taupe, which is one of my favorite colors launching, coming in Pro Shorts and Scrunch, and Contour Seamless as well. So I opted for that color in those styles, but I did get the gray because I wear my gray Pro Shorts all the time. So I thought, why not get gray? So here is the short. It's pretty much identical to the legging, except obviously a short. Waistband comes up to a nice height. You've got your classic branding in the back, your booty scrunch, which I have to take my hat off to Navigation. I think their bum scrunch is quite solid, in my opinion. Like, I think I stretch the shorts to their max sometimes, and I personally haven't had any issues. I just think you also have to be very careful with putting any scrunch on. So just be mindful when you're putting them on. But here it is, the scrunch up close, just so you can see. And then the subtle contouring up top, and you're contouring at the bottom. It's that slick material. It's this nylon polyester spandex material. It's very, very stretchy. All right, so you have the same band that you do on the Contour 2.0 leggings, ribbed, a nice height. You could roll it down if you really wanted to, but there really isn't that much to roll. These are them. These are your Contour 2.0 with the scrunch. As you can see, you have the glute contour here, the bum contour here. That scrunch is doing its thing. Also have this like thigh glute contour down the side. Squat proofness, you know, I think they're pretty squat proof. Gray is a pretty solid color. This is how I wear them. I kind of bring them up a little bit, just again, because I like to show off my quads and I have short legs. But for reference, they are this length. I don't ever struggle with my Navigation shorts rolling up. So that's a reason why they're one of my favorite shorts, because for the length, they don't roll. Usually I have to get a biker short and then hike them up to keep them where I want them to stay. All my Navigation shorts do not roll up on me, so I never feel uncomfortable. Just a little note. For the shorts, I would say true to size. They're stretchy. They've got give. They're not suffocating me anywhere. I think they fit perfectly, actually. So these are the Contour 2.0 shorts, and like I've shown you, they're coming in black, gray, taupe, mandarin, and jade. That's jade right there. They are coming out with the Contour Seamless leggings, so your original one that you're used to, in 2 new colors. So one of them is pistachio. Here I am. This pistachio color is beautiful if you're into like those bright colors, and so flattering. The other color it's coming in is one of my favorites, pastel blue. So just so you know, those are coming. There's nothing new, nothing's changed. They still have like the same waistband, the same level of compression, nylon spandex, and then that thigh and glute contour. The thigh and glute contour on those 2 colors is a little more subtle, because you know some of the darker colors are a little more intense. Those ones are super subtle, but super, super, super flattering. I would be, if I'm being very honest though, like completely open with you guys, I think that pistachio and pastel blue could be a tiny bit on the sheer side. It doesn't bug me, but just beware of that. I wear a nude thong and I never have any issues. But just if you were curious about that, that is something I noticed. More so on the pistachio color than the pastel blue, but I will try the pastel blue contour shorts on and we can figure that out together. Okay, on to Contour Seamless shorts. So I was like a ride or die pro short forever, and I still am, but I'm kind of in my contour short era right now. So I actually didn't order any new pro shorts because I honestly have like almost the whole rainbow. But I wanted some more contour ones. I think that the glute contouring on them is so subtle, and when it sits just right, it gives you the perfect definition. So you'll see what I mean. These are coming in like a gazillion new colors. I tried almost all of them on, but in terms of new colors, you're pretty much gonna have the same choice that you did for the pro short in contour. So we've got aqua, slate blue, indigo, sunset orange, electric blue, sky blue, maroon, taupe, cocoa, pastel blue, royale, hot pink, Maui, coral, fuchsia, and crimson that are all new contour colors. So I'll let you see the palette right there. And then everything else is restocking. So they're identical to the pro short, but they just have, I'll show you the colors. I personally picked up this launch. These are them. I got Maui, sky blue, pastel blue, and taupe, just because this one's one of my faves. Loved this guy on set. I don't know what it was, but like when we were at the shoot, I was just drawn to it. And of course, I needed the new colors. This is the most perfect taupe you will ever find. I wore it all day today, and I'm in love with it. I'm gonna put it on and you'll see what I mean. And I already wore these. These are absolutely gorgeous, but I will show those as well. Okay, most perfect neutral shorts. If you snag one thing, get the taupe. Get the taupe in the scrunch, the pro short, or the contour. I couldn't decide. Obviously, I wanted to get more variety for you guys. I didn't just want to get the taupe in like 3 different versions, but I would have, like, hands down, taupe might be my favorite color to ever exist right now. And if you were lucky enough to pick up the taupe Invincible bra last launch, so the bra with the open back, you have a matching set. Here they are. Here's the contouring on these guys. See what I mean? They literally just highlight you so perfectly. There's no scrunch here, and they're doing their thing. These are 100% squat proof. I'm so sorry, it's such an awkward angle. I don't even feel the need to roll the waistband on these. This is how I wear them. I wear them kind of rolled up, but just for everyone's reference, this is what they can go to. So you can play around with them. They can be a little bit on the longer side. You can scrunch them up and show off your legs, wherever you choose to put them. I personally don't have issues with rolling, so buy these. These are probably my faves. All right, here is another color that's launching, that's brand new. This is the pastel blue. It's beautiful for summer. Same as the other shorts, so I'm not gonna go over the details, but I'll just let you check out this color, right? I think they're pretty squat proof, actually. I think I was worried about nothing. If anything, I do say though that that pistachio color in the leggings maybe was a little bit sheer, but I squatted in front of the mirror and in front of this, and I don't think it is. So I will say that such a good color for the glutes. It's maybe just because light colors really make your glutes pop a lot more, but if you want something that's super flattering and like perfect for summer with a tan, I would get the blue. The pastel blue and the taupe might be my 2 favorites. There is also a matching bra coming for this one, which we'll go over, but if you want a cute little blue set, I would definitely snag this guy. All right, pro shorts. I'm pretty sure there's something outrageous, like 32 or 34 pairs of pro shorts restocking, and then there's 2 new colors. So I pulled a pair out just to go over them if you're not familiar with them. Like I said, I used to be, well actually I still am, not used to be. I'm a ride or die pro short gal. If you want a simple short that will go with everything that you can wear, athleisure, working out, hiking, like whatever you're doing, and you don't like the bum scrunch or you don't like the contour and you just want like that perfect weight, because they're just, the pro shorts and the contour shorts, they're so lightweight that like, they're just comfortable to be, and you don't feel like overly sucked in. You feel perfectly held. They sit right, like they're just the perfect short. So look no further. They have the same waistband as the leggings and as the contour seamless shorts. So stretchy. I feel like over the years, and I feel like this as well with the scrunch shorts, which we'll get into next, the material, they've refined the material. Like it's gotten softer and stretchier, which I love, because I remember back to like some of my like 3 years ago, I don't know, like very first pairs of Navigation, and they were soft, but they were stiffer. They didn't have a lot of give, and I love when they have a lot of give, because you don't feel like you need to like jump out of them the second you're done your workout. You're not like tied off and uncomfortable, and they mold even better, if you know what I mean, because they have that like give to them, but you don't feel like they're bagging out on you. They never bag out on you, and they really support you. All of the colors you see right here are restocking. Every color you could ever imagine. If you don't have a pair of gray, I get gray. Khaki green is also like one of my go-tos. It's been one of my ride or dies for years. Maui, I love so much. I got in the contour version. And then otherwise the new colors are like this pastel blue, if you are not into the contour, and this taupe as well. So this exact short without the contouring details, but this is the color. All right, next we're gonna go over the Scrunch seamless shorts. So I said it just before this, but we all kind of noticed this when we put our shorts on at the shoot. And I've just noticed it just like when I was trying everything on. The material, I don't want to say it was too thick before, but it definitely had like a thicker feeling to it. And maybe it wasn't as stretchy as like your Pro or your Contour Seamless. I want to say the material is getting pretty similar, and I've always preferred the material on the Pro shorts to the Scrunch shorts, just because it felt a little like thinner, not in like a sheer cheap way, but it just felt a little less bulky. But I always loved the Scrunch. Like I think the Scrunch on the Scrunch shorts is extremely flattering. I have friends who are like ride or die Scrunch. I go in waves. I love them all for different reasons. But now that they've started making this material, like it's just like, it's gotten way stretchier. It's hard to tell the thickness, but it's like, it's a lot thinner than it was before, but not sheer and cheap, like I said. I think this is probably the Scrunch the most reinforced Scrunch you'll find on the market. So this is the Scrunch right here. There's the Scrunch right there. And yeah, these are them. Nice good waistband. I'm gonna go put them on. This is the color beige. So just a little color comparison. I know ones, maybe the Scrunch are a little bit more heathered than the Pro or the Contour, but just color comparison, taupe, beige. Okay, so these are the two colors. So I got the beige Scrunch, I got the Royale color, just because I don't have a color like this, and I thought it would be nice even to go into the fall. And then something about me fell in love with this color when I tried it on in person in Tampa, so I got the violet as well. I do also want to mention, I kind of used to struggle between being an extra small and a small in Scrunch, because they weren't necessarily as stretchy as the Pro shorts are. But now I want to say with like this kind of, I don't know what they've done with the material, but what it is now, I'm an extra small across the board. I do have a pair of smalls, maybe from 2 launches ago, and that's when I kind of started to notice the changes like starting to happen, and they're a bit too big. There's just a bit too much bunching kind of like in the thigh area to get them to how like the length I like to have them. So with this like new stretcher thing, I'm definitely an extra small in the Scrunch shorts now. All right, here's the violet color. Here is what they do to the back side. So you've got your Scrunch right here. And I find that they sit a little higher than the other shorts. So I usually just roll them down a little bit, and then they're absolutely perfect. This is how I wear them. This is them full length. and they're not going anywhere. I say, I always kind of gravitate towards my scrunch shorts if I'm feeling maybe like a little bit more bloated. I mean, for two reasons. One, the scrunch is ridiculous on them. I think it's really flattering in every color. I actually like kind of silly. I know I said that like bright colors really make the glutes pop, but something about the black speckled ones, I always get compliments in. So if you're like, I'm not a big black short gal because I don't have long legs. But if you are kind of wanting a darker short, I would get the black speckled scrunch. Just a recommendation. I tend to gravitate towards these if I'm feeling just a little bit more bloated, just because I think the band itself is a tiny bit thicker than on the pro shorts, but nothing that like stops me from wearing them day to day. It's just I feel a little bit more supported in these. So if you're looking for something that is gonna be a little bit more supportive, maybe go for these. Okay, so next up is the Passion Seamless Bra, which launched last time. So I'm not gonna go over too many details. You can go back to my video if you'd like to see it in depth. There's new colors coming, so there's mint, because there's also mint scrunch coming, and if you have the mint shorts from before, you can have the set, and lilac as well. So the one thing I will try on and just show you for reference is a size comparison. I got a small last launch, just because I typically wear a small in a lot of navigation bras. I got an extra small in all bras this time because it's this seamless material that's like very forgiving. So this is the small in the white, and this is the extra small, to give you an idea. So there's the size difference. It's not much, but I fit both. I will show you. One is more a top on me and one is more a bra. I prefer a shorter line sports bra, so I actually do prefer the extra small, but I can wear either size. So if you're in between sizes, go off of how you want it to look. If you want it to be a bit more of like a longer line bra slash top, or if you want it to be more of a bra size down. So I have the full lilac set on. It's this one shoulder bra. It's a bra that I don't find myself pulling up for a one shoulder bra. So if you're into the look but you get really annoyed with having to do this 10 times a day, you won't really have that issue with this one. So that's actually why I like it a lot. It's also very flattering on the chest. As we know, I do not belong to any big chested gals, itty bitty titty, but you wouldn't know in this bra. Here's the extra small. It sits right under my bust. Here's the back, which is absolutely beautiful and very, very unique. And the strap, my concern last time was if I went down, because the strap isn't adjustable, would it be too tight? It's not too tight. It's not like digging into my armpit. It actually fits perfectly, and I do prefer the extra small. But I'm gonna try the small on and show you what I mean. All right. Here's the small. So it just sits a bit lower on my torso. This band, which was under here, is now here. But again, still really comfy. And here is the back. The difference between the sizes is I've actually worn the small as a top with a skirt and jeans. Probably wouldn't wear the extra small like that. But for working out, I do like a shorter line bra. This is the only difference I noticed. It's mostly length. Because it's such a stretchy bra, the extra small wasn't too tight. It did fit quite well. All right, Virtue Seamless Sports Bra is probably my favorite bra launching. And it's coming in pastel blue, Caribbean, white, and black. So white and black are obviously staples. If you're getting the pastel blue shorts, please do yourself a favor and get yourself the full set, because it's perfection. I'm wearing it on my Instagram, so if you're curious about that looks together, you can go take a look, but it's just perfect. Yeah, this was my favorite bra, so I got 3 different colors. I will go ahead and show it to you, but it's that seamless material. It has removable padding. It's probably your daintiest bra. that Navigation has actually done besides the Invincible bra. So this is the back. It's kind of hard to show you in black, so I'm going to show you. So this is the bra from the front. This is an extra small. I could also do small. I'm sure it would just hit me a little bit more here, but very simple. It's kind of got like this little detail right here. And for white, I don't find that you can see the padding because I actually hate that. But it's not bad here. And if it does bug you, like I said, you can remove the padding. And here is your back. So it's pretty open, pretty great for a back day. Pretty simple. I really like the direction that Navigation's bras are going in because I don't like to feel like overly strapped in. I would say if you have no boobs, it's like medium high support, and if you have big boobs, maybe low medium. Let me see what they said. Yeah, okay. So yeah, if you have like big boobs, it's low medium. But for someone like me who really doesn't have a lot, like I'd actually go for a run in this and I'd be fine. I feel really good. It's the material and like the band that I don't feel like I'm flopping all over the place or I'm gonna slip out at all. It's just a really good cut for kind of like all sports. So yeah, that's coming in the 4 colors. Okay, so this is the other sports bra that I got that's launching. It's the Thrive Seamless Bra. It's coming in this fuchsia color, burnt orange, black and white, again, staples. I actually wore this when I shopped for the website and I really liked it as well. I think this one has a little bit more support than the other one, but not a massive difference. Maybe just more because of the back, which I'll show you in 1 second. But here is the front, so it's nice and clean. Again, I could wear small. It would just be a little bit longer, but this is the extra small, removable padding. And then here is your back. So it's very cute. It kind of reminds me of the Passion Seamless back and the Virtue bra. So it's a little bit of a combination of the two. But this one has like fantastic support as well for me personally. And I do think if you had a bit of a larger chest and you wanted something a little more supportive, I would go with the Thrive over the Virtue. But the Virtue is still supportive. Okay, so those are all the new items that I got. We've gone over new and restocking in what I tried, but I just kind of want to go over some other stuff that's restocking because it is short season, but there are some other like here and there pieces that are coming back. So they have the solid seamless leggings coming back in black. These are also a staple in my opinion. I have them, I've worn them to death. And they're also restocking in the solid seamless short in black. So these are them. Also the sport seamless leggings restocking. So we've got some fun summer colors. So there's the Caribbean blue, emerald, which released kind of around Christmas time, olive, and stone blue. I would get stone blue. I think it's beautiful. In terms of the Caribbean though, I do love it. I love it for shorts. That's just my personal opinion. And then we have the Inspire bra. That's a new bra from last launch. It's coming in this candy apple color. So if you have the candy apple pro shorts or contour seamless shorts, you can have the full set. Side note, the candy apple contour shorts are probably the most flattering shorts you'll ever own. I don't know what it is. When I put them on, it's just how they sit. And I posted it on my Instagram and some of the other girls responded and they're like, something about the candy apple, the material, the color, like the combo is just insane. So I highly recommend that color. And then this bra is also coming in taupe, which I almost got. I had it on at the shoot and it looked really, really nice paired with the taupe shorts. So if you were gonna get one of the colors in this bra, I'd probably actually go for taupe. And then it's coming in black and white as well. If you're curious about how it fits, I have it in my previous try on. And then your Legacy Sport Seamless Bra is coming in a couple new colors. So you have it coming in olive, charcoal, black, and periwinkle. This one's like a medium impact. It's a bit of a higher neck, so I wouldn't even be afraid to tell you it's like a little bit more on the higher side. It does have a little bit of a racer back detail right there. The Empower seamless bra is not new. It has come out before. It has this beautiful back, and it has a little bit more of a square neckline, which is really flattering, but it is coming in mocha and beige, as well as black and white. So new colors, but not new bra. That's that guy, and that is a low to medium impact. Again, depending, I think, on the size of your chest, it's kind of like medium to high on me personally. Removable padding, seamless nylon spandex. All right, that is it. That is the conclusion of the navigation short season. Again, it is launching July 1st at 10 a.m. EST or 7 a.m. PST. I hate that I have to say this, but set your alarms, be on your computer like 5-10 minutes before the launch. Kind of go in with a plan because the stuff does sell out. I hope that with this new warehouse kind of like space that they're getting, that they'll be able to hold more stock and inventory for you guys. But until then, I want you guys to get what you want. I don't want you to miss out. So that's what I've done as a shopper in the past. 5 minutes before launch, have a game plan, get in, get out, maybe go in 2 separate orders. I'm so sorry that you have to do that. But if you did find my video helpful, you can use code Lydia. And something that they are doing now is previously there was a US site and a Canadian site. And if you ended up on the wrong site, because it's happened to me, and you're entering your info and it's not working, that's not an issue anymore. Everything's going to be, which is what we've been told, everything's going to be on one site, and then hopefully you'll be able to just click like US or Canada, but it's not going to be like that shit show from the past. So hopefully that makes shopping for you guys a lot easier as well. If you do use my code Lydia at checkout, again, please let me know. I want to thank you personally, and I want to know what you guys got. I am so excited about this launch. Freaking short season. But yeah, that's all I got for you. So I'll see you next time.